Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Skyblock. In today's episode, as you can see by the title, we're going to be making something that is going to make us tons and tons of cash money moolah. So you're gonna want to stay around for that. Make sure you do put a like on the video, it really does help. Put a cheeky little subscribe on there as well. See that little red button? Yeah, just go click that red button. Why not? But without further ado, let's get into the episode. So we're first gonna start things off with this little guy here. So something really interesting about him, he's actually dropped hunger. So if you watched the last episode, you would have found out that I was a bit confused because this guy was doing a lot of work feeding these two minions. Oh, I can't even get into it now. Feeding these two minions, but his own hunger wasn't actually going down. So I was getting a bit confused, but yeah, it's good to see that he's not broken, but now I guess we actually need to feed him. So what we can do actually is just click on this button here. So yeah, 200 cash. That's actually pretty good considering how much money we actually make from this. So it's a good investment. As you can see as well, 11k. Now you're going to be wondering, where the hell have I got 11k from? Well, these chests have been filling up like mad. So what we're going to do is we're going to take as much cobble as we can, and we're just going to go sell it really. So let's see how much we can get. So yeah, we'll just go warp. What is it? Warp shop, I think. Yeah, nice little warp shop. So we'll come here, building, go all the way across, cobblestones here, and just click on sell all. So we'll do that trip one more time because we do. Oh, look at that, 3k. Yeah, we'll do that trip one more time because we do have a few more stacks. If we can't get all of it, that's alright, but I think we can, perfect. So one more time, warp shop, and we're just gonna go sell our cobblestone. So as you can see, sell all, 2,500, smashing. So you might have also seen in my inventory, we've farmed up quite a lot of stuff. So what we're gonna do is come here, come into grinding, sell all our wheat. So how much should we get for that actually? 465. Oh, sell all our sugarcane for 520. Cocoa beans are there, so all the cocoa beans for 310. And you might see that we have pumpkin here, but you can't actually sell pumpkin. But what you can sell is pumpkin seeds. So we're just going to convert all of them. You get 4 a piece as well, which just makes it brilliant. So pumpkin seeds, how much is one? 4. So we get 12. We get 12 per pumpkin basically for 224. Now we got 18k, and that's not even the money making method that I'm talking about. Literally, when we build this, I don't want to call it a machine, because something I found out is that redstone contraptions are actually banned on this skyblock, just where there's a lot of players and it will lag everyone out. But while we're here, I think you know what time it is. So today we're not going to open up any voting crates. What we're instead going to do is open up 2 of these bad boys. So we're going to go into F1 and go on, give it to me. What are we going to get? I want to get more keys, to be honest, but I also want to get a spawner. That would be very nice. Spawner, come on. What is this? A bug crusher? Being a far. Oh, so that's like a mob. That's a nice little mob pickaxe. Not pickaxe, what's it called? An axe. Nice little mob axe. So that's actually a nice little mob crusher. But it's called a bug crusher, but we all know it's a mob crusher. Kill some little spiders with them. No one likes spiders. Anyway, second one. F1. Right click. Give me a spawner. Nope. Anyone want to give me a spawner? Spawner. Oh, please. Spawner. We were so close. What did we get though? Mending. Okay. That's actually pretty darn good. I'm happy with that, to be fair. So yeah, we do have some voting crate keys, but I kinda like what I'm doing with 2 per episode. That way I don't run out and we can always open our juicy lovely crates. So anyway, back to the island. So back on our island, what we're gonna want to do is put our cheeky little, yeah, we'll put them in here. We'll put them in the shulker box, shall we? Put it next to the god apple, why not? And if you have been paying attention while I've just been walking around my island, you may have seen over here we have some, what is this, some box? Well, what this actually is going to be, and this is the big reveal, is a melon farm. So this area is actually pretty specific, because if we press F3 and G, you'll see that this entire area that I've outlined is a chunk, and that is very important for the build that we want to do. Let's turn that off now. Very important for the build that we want to do. I won't say why just yet, but yeah, you're gonna want to see this. So we have our little lunar hoe, because you know, why not? There's no point making another hoe when we have this god of a hoe. So what we're gonna do is just extend this out. So as you can see, I have lined out where each of the dirt blocks are gonna go, just for video purposes, so you don't have to see me doing this boring stuff. So you might be able to see as well that we do in fact have 2 layers. We are going to extend that out to more layers in the future. We're going to make it go all the way up, because as long as we stay in this chunk it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're going to build many layers, but for now we're going to have to do some work with this first layer. That's why I don't really want to be building it up too high, because we don't actually have the resources to finish it off. So as you can see already, we had well over a stack of dirt. That is already gone, so I don't think we have any more dirt. So as you can see, there's no dirt in that chest, no dirt in that chest, and I don't think, no, there's no dirt in there either. So we could, with our new 18k, go to the shop and get some more dirt. Right, let's get us some dirt. There, what? 1 stack is 1,000. Well, you know what, for the money it's gonna make us, I say it's money well spent. So we're just gonna fill in this second layer. So just touching on the point that I made earlier about how we can't finish off the first layer because there's something we need. We're not gonna get that thing in this episode. We're probably gonna just wait and get it in the next episode, and we've run out of dirt already. We're just gonna, oh, we've got a bit more. We're gonna wait and do that in the next episode, just because that's like a whole adventure, without giving too much away. That's like a whole adventure in its own. So we'll just wait for that. But what we'll do now, if we just shift under here, I just have to place a block there and 1 there. And as you can see, I'm using slabs, because for every 3 cobblestone you get 6 slabs. So where I've placed all of that, I've basically saved a ton of cobblestone, and all of these are slabs. Obviously they're whole blocks, but yeah, it's just more efficient this way. So make sure you're using slabs, because you know, save the environment and all that. So we'll just go across like this. I'll try and make sure I don't build underneath that dirt block, but you know, knowing me, I probably will. So we have managed to work our way into the dark, and here we go, the last strip. There we go. Now what we need is some water. So we're gonna go grab our buckets. We only need 2. I say we only need 2. How many more do you want? It's not gonna be in there, not in there. There's 1. You know what, 1 will do for now. We can just do 2 little trips like that. 1 there. Hello? Water? Where did my water go? Okay, that was weird. My water just wanted to peace out. So yeah, we'll just fill this in, and then we can start planting our seeds. So just while we're putting in our water, something I do want to mention is I do have quite a few video ideas planned that are related to this server in a way, but are quite different and aren't necessarily gaming content. So let me know if you want to be seeing that. I say let me know if you want to see it. You don't know what the idea or concept is, but I don't want to spoil it because I honestly believe it's such a great idea. I'm really tooting my own horn here, but I feel like it's a really good idea, and if I mention it and don't do it soon, then someone's definitely gonna steal that from me. But regardless of that, let me know if there is any other type of content you want to be seeing. So right now we have this series. How's that happened? Right now we have this series along with our SMP series. But if there is any other thing you want to be seeing, any other game, I say any other game, ideally I want to keep it to Minecraft because I don't want to expand out too much. I kind of want to have a, at the moment anyway, in the future we can do whatever, but right now I just want to try grow my audience within playing Minecraft, just because if I expand out to too many things all at once, then that's not going to help my channel grow. So I want to really stick with Minecraft, but if you have any ideas or things you want to be seeing, put it in the comments. Like, I'm not seeing enough of you talking in the comments. I see quite a few people watching my videos and liking my videos, but there aren't too many comments, so don't be shy. Put a comment down in that comment section and I do reply to, obviously where I'm a very small YouTuber that's just started, as you can probably imagine, I don't get very many comments, so I do indeed reply to every single one I get, because what's different between me and the big YouTubers is the fact that I have my notifications on. So what I mean by that is every time someone subscribes, every time someone likes the video, every time someone comments the video, I get emailed and I get a notification straight away. So obviously if I see that someone's liked my video, or not liked my video, if I see someone's commented on my video, as long as I'm not asleep, I go straight onto the video and I look at the comment, I like the comment, I reply to the comment. So please do leave a comment. You will see, even if it's just a hello, I'll reply back to you, I'll say hi. Oh god, what am I doing? We need to space these out. Yeah, I'll reply back saying hi, and it will make my day. So if you want to make someone's day, please do drop a comment in the comment section. Right, I need to concentrate here because I don't know how, but I'm actually messing this up. So while we're on the last row, we will just, oh, we actually ran out of seeds. Oh no, we didn't. We have a whole another 50 batch. So right now, that is the first layer. Well, not completely done, because obviously we need that other secret ingredient that I'm yet to reveal, but that's pretty much the bottom layer finished. The only other thing, why is this taking me so long to eat a carrot? It's a very hard carrot, it's taking me a while to eat. Well, forget the carrot. So apart from the secret ingredient, there's one other thing that we need for this to work. So first we'll just make a chest like that, boom boom, and you can already imagine we're making a hopper. Now we're actually just gonna make one hopper, because let me show you something interesting that's on this server. So if we type slash, I need to remember it now, slash hopper convert, you can see here that it needs a hopper type, and if you have a scan through these, you'll see one of them is melon. So if we do hopper convert melon, this is now a melon hopper and it collects all melons. For example, let's say we just put this up here, then put our melon hopper there, get rid of these ugly looking blocks, and now whenever a melon, and this is why we had to build this outline in a chunk, whenever a melon is in the area of this chunk, guess where it's gonna go? It's gonna go right up there. So I'm just gonna prove to you that this works, and I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna look stupid. See, it disappeared. So if we throw a few more, some there, some there, some there, some there, and let's see, it won't catch it from there, will it? No, because that is literally just on the other side of the border. But here, great, cool, melon. So if we look here, we can see there's melons. And now, one other thing I think we can do, if we make one more chest. So if we just place this chest, I don't know, where should we, to be fair, we could have just used that one. Should we use this one? Yeah. So I just wasted some wood, not to worry. But if we left click, or how do we do this? I'm sure you can link it somehow. Yeah, so starting link, it was shift left click. And then if we now shift left click the chest, so there we go, it's linked. So now if I throw a melon here, it will go into the hopper, and then from the hopper it will disappear, and it will go into the chest. So long term, what that means is we can have an auto sell chest. So obviously this will be linked to the auto sell chest, but then so will these guys. And then we're just going to be making money, money, money. But one thing I do need is for all of these little, what would you call them, seedlings to grow. But while we're waiting for that, is there seeds on there? Oh, of course there's not actually, because it's, I was going to say, why is there no seeds there? But yeah, they're separated. So what we'll do is we'll get a bit more dirt, and we'll just finish this area off. So I got my dirt, I quickly just went back to spawn, and we got a bit more dirt, so we're just gonna fill this in. Oh, hang on a sec, how is this high enough? Because obviously we're gonna have a block here. Yeah, that'll be fine, because the melon, yeah, that'll be fine. So we're just gonna quickly fill this out and essentially repeat the process of this first layer. So I've put the hopper up there for now, but that's not actually going to stay there. What we can do is we can actually, instead of moving it up every single time we make a new layer, I wonder where that went then, we can actually just plonk it underneath. So we just make it a little platform like so, and put the hopper there, then just get our dirt back, because dirt is for some reason very valuable and expensive. Can I, that is too high for me, isn't it? Did the dirt go in there? Perfect. We're not wasting dirt. I thought I dropped it. So now that we've got rid of the dirt platform, what we're gonna do is just relink it, because I assume it's no longer linked. Let's try it actually. So if I throw a melon, please tell me you got that. Oh no. Actually, there's a small hope it went straight there. Nope, it didn't. So if we throw a melon, why is the hopper not getting the melon? Does the hopper need to be, no, the hopper doesn't need to be above, does it? Are you gonna tell me that the hopper needs to be above? Right, so let's safely get our hopper back. Right, so let's test to see if the hopper does in fact need to be above everything. So we'll just build up a little bit and then plonk that there. And we'll just throw another melon down just as a test. Throw that there. So those two combined did. So what it could be is, let's just see if we have to rebrand the hopper. So where we done /hopper convert, we'll just put it back to melon. So yep, that should now be melon. and then we'll plonk that there and throw a melon down. Okay, so that caught it. So now we'll try that again, but with putting it underneath. So we'll break it, come under here. Luckily enough, I kept the dirt here. We'll do slash melon convert, or not melon convert, slash hopper convert melon, and I'll just build out a bit from here just to see if that catches it. Okay, so that did catch it. So now we'll go up here and throw a melon there. Perfect. So we'll keep the hopper there and we'll link it back up to that chest that we've got just down there as well. So that's strange how every time you break it, it basically forgets what it is, but it's still a pretty neat thing to have regardless. So I'm not complaining. So that's one dirt we missed. That's another dirt we missed. What does that get? Your linking session paused because you broke a block. But it done it, didn't it? Is it not linked to the chest? It is linked to the chest, so why you see my linking session paused? I done what I needed to do. Right, so I guess all that's left to do is put some water down. And yeah, so we're gonna have a bit of trouble actually harvesting the melon, because obviously we need to break it by hand. So I've just done a bit of thinking off camera, and what I've decided I'm gonna do is that in between this episode and the next episode, I'm just gonna raise all of this by one, just because I do want the ability to run down here. So that's what we'll do. For now, that is a nice, all good looking melon farm. So I'll try start the next episode when all of these have fully grown. It's a bit hard to get bone meal because I think the only way of getting bone meal is to actually have a skeleton spawner, and that is something we do not have. So yeah, that's gonna be all for our melon farm money maker, millions maker for this episode. So our island is coming along pretty nicely. So we've got a nice melon farm here. Well, I say nice, it's not very functional right now, but it will be soon. We've managed to preserve the turtle, all hail King Turtle. And then we have a nice little basic farm here. I guess the next step in terms of what we're going to build after we build that, but we're going to be on that for a while. But yeah, I don't really know what we can build to next. Maybe we can save up for a spawner and we can get one of them. Oh, you know what? We've got 16k. So I think I'm just gonna level up that guy. So they spawned at the same time. What does he do? I leveled him up, but they're disappearing at the exact same time. I don't really know what that just done. He seems to be, maybe his hunger lasts longer, but that doesn't really matter considering we have this guy. So I feel like I just wasted 10k. That's 10k that could have went towards a spawner, but oh well. So that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you did watch the whole episode, and if you're hearing this now, then that means you did. But yeah, you would have noticed that I've changed my editing style slightly. So we've got a bit more cuts, and that just basically allows me to do more per episode. So let me know if that's something you like. And for all of you who did stick around to the end, this one's for you. So we're just going to do our outro while that runs. In the next episode, we're going to get that secret ingredient. But for now, oh my god. We got a cow spawner. We got a cow spawner. Oh my god. And you only would have seen that if you watched the whole episode. So that is a good treat for you guys that sticked around to the end. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. That's left me a bit speechless. We can do so much with that. Well, everyone, thank you very much. Who's this? Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to get that secret ingredient that I was talking about, and we're going to finish off the melon farm. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.